Okay, when I said it's Friday TGIF, I actually meant it, okay? You say welcome to Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica, where we say everything as it is. My name still remains Miles, the 8th one of the world, and from an amazing fine boy, which is Kelvin Boy, by the way. Wait, I didn't even ask Kelvin. After, when he grows old, will the boy still remain? Look, I'll ask him in person. So another amazing person, but this time we go to the other gender that is very troublesome, okay? Our guest is a graduate of mass communication, an award-winning versatile dancer, performer, instructor, choreographer, poet, and presenter. Hey, God, one person. She was the head of dance in the Society for the Performing Arts in Nigeria, that's SPAN. Now the CEO of Boogie Bee Entertainment. Let us welcome Ukalina Celine Opuwari. Did I get it?
Yay!
I did.
You did. Like, it was seamless. Like, it was so good.
I was scared. How are you doing?
I'm awesome.
You
Thank
are
you.
awesome. Firstly, I love your smile.
Thank you.
Your teeth.
Oh my God. I'm
Please,
blushing.
now, allow me to appreciate the beauty of God's work before you start coming at me.
Okay. She's.
I'm not part of the fight. So.
Okay, no, we do this a lot. How are you doing?
I'm awesome.
Okay, how is Nigeria treating you generally? Nigeria, because we're out there, so
It's
how's
home.
Nigeria?
It's home for me. There's so much freedom, I would say, and there's so much opportunities. I think home is home.
Right.
Regardless, you know what's happening out there. Home is home.
Right. Yeah, that reminds me of the whole Ukraine thing happening
Exactly
right now. Our hearts
so.
goes out to all the people there, both Nigerians, both the citizens. Like I just hope there's going to be a ceasefire pretty soon and everything just happens. No human being should be going through that. I was seeing videos yesterday. I'm like,
yeah, it was
Really
heartbreaking for me as well.
Exactly.
Right now, away from Sad's story, let's talk about you as a dancer.
You're already dancing.
As a dancer and as the CEO of Boogie Bee. What's Boogie
Is it
Bee?
Boogie Bee?
Boogie Bee. Yes.
Yeah, what's Boogie Bee? Like, I know bees buzz around, but what's it with the boogie?
So, you know, that
I never seen a
buzz-
bee dancing.
Exactly. So that buzz sound, you know, it's like music, and then again, it's to me, it feels like they're dancing, they're energetic, they're always busy, they're working. So Boogie Bee it just seemed right, you know, it just sounded really,
right.
yeah.
Okay, now dance in Nigeria is not as appreciated as being a musician, being an actor.
True.
Yeah, do you understand? Being a skit maker or comedian and all that, or being a sports person. When you hear, oh, we are bringing some dancers. Do you agree with me? Like if an artist is to have a video shoot right now, like okay, so they're dancers, they just feel like and should be their dancers. You people please dance, dance, and do you understand? Now when Kathy went for that Guinness World Record thingy, and she broke it, and she just broke the whole veil of guys. We can actually do this. It changed a lot of things. Now dance in Nigeria then, and by then I mean maybe just 10 years ago, and where it is now. Do you think it's something you say, oh, my daughter, my son, this is the mantle of dance I'm giving to you. Go on with it. Do you think it's something that it's going to be crazy for the long run?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
It's changing. Yeah, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, it wasn't a thing. It wasn't a profession, it was a hobby. Now, we've worked so hard to show people that you can actually take this on as a profession. And the fight is still on. We're not gonna win it just like that. You know how Nigeria is. We will still do our very best too. So me, I'm someone who I can say I'm a success in the dance industry. So look at me, I made it. You can make it too. When I delved into it professionally, I was already a graduate. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I just came out of school and won Multina Dancehall Season 2. So, and from then...
That is it. Now I remember.
No, I was
goodness. Now I remember because I was working backstage. Now I remember. I was working backstage on that project. Hey, you are evil. You knew what I was talking about, and you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me.
I honestly did not know.
Now okay, sorry.
When I said it, why didn't you say anything?
No, because I was trying to figure out. No, you have to figure. Let the person try to remember, or because some people would say, "Oh, I saw you at."
I was part of the production team. I was working back.
You were?
Now I remember. It's fine. So you were saying.
So after I won Multina Dancehall Season 2, I said to myself, I've always dreamt of this day, where I would train properly and become a professional dancer. And in that competition, I met one of the judges, or two of them. They were from Society for the Performing Arts in Nigeria. The white lady was a chief judge. She was like, I want to teach you ballroom. Come to SPAN.
I want to do ballroom dancing.
Yes, ballroom dancing. I'm like, yes, I'm coming there. She said, you're beautiful, you're graceful. I'm like, yes, I'm coming. And so that's how I joined SPAN. And I worked there I trained for 2 years and I became the head of dance. I had to learn on the job and everything. I'm a born performer. So for me, it was more like, just give me stage music. Let me groove, let me boogie.
I love the way you speak about yourself so highly. It's like, I know who I am and I'm going to tell people exactly who I am. So I want to know, you are so many things. You're a CEO. I love the CEO title so much.
Oh, yeah.
You're a CEO, you're a dancer, you're a poet.
Yes.
You are a presenter. How is it juggling all of this and trying to live a normal life? You know, it's Nigeria, so how is it like doing all of this and trying to live a normal life?
First of all, everything has its time. So the things I love doing while growing up, I just nurtured them. I rap as well, so everything is just there.
You're a rapper too.
Yes.
You are going to give me a freestyle before we leave this place.
So everything was just there. At a point, I was doing Andre Blaze. Then he was in Port Harcourt. He knew. So we're like doing the rap thing a little bit here and there. I was like, okay, what's the one that like makes me more, become more myself, come alive and everything. It was dance. So I said, okay, here we go. What's the timeline for dance? Age-wise, how long can I do this? How much of my time can I give to dance? So I said, okay, dance first. Every other thing will come up with time. So I pushed the dance and I gave it my all because at the time I was like in my mid-20s or so. And so I was like, I'm already old. So if you want to become, by international standards, if you want to become that professional, you're already old. But, of course, no matter how long, you just have to start, no matter how old.
Now, you're going to have to, real quick, you're going to have to fetch and seek for that poet in you right now. PlusTvAfrica.
Because you need to drop lines for us.
No, it's not even the rap part. PlusTvAfrica. TEATIME is the show. 4 lines, let's do this.
Now?
Yes,
on the spot?
Yes, no.
Oh my God.
You poets are always, it's like, the sun.
You can see it.
It depends. It depends. Sometimes it's something that it comes from inspiration. So, okay.
It's buying time.
No, I'm not.
It's
Plus
time.
time. PlusTvAfrica TEATIME. It's time for you to buy what you think is about time. And then you know how you let it roll from your inside and you let it pour out like the raindrops. And it's all about the eyes. It's all about the smiles. It's all about the feeling on the inside as like a rumble in the jungle. So you have to give it peace, give it time for it to come back to tea time.
Hey! Chineke, ogala photosynthesis.
Clap.
Ogala photosynthesis. Agumagun ordinala. Agumagun ordinala. Do you speak Igbo? Do you speak Igbo here?
I know you're not speaking it correctly.
But that was good.
That was really good.
Put me on the spot, but
that works for me. Okay, now we had a hype man in the building like a couple of days ago, and he talked about how they're taking the whole hype manism to another level, having EPs and everything. Do you think, as a dancer, you guys, sorry, don't.
No,
sorry about
I
that.
get you.
Do you think you people should actually find that kind of thing, that niche? Because before the hype manism and came into the space, we had dancers, right? So what's the thing that's going to make dancers actually break through and not just seen as dancers?
Just go and dance anyway.
Okay, first of all,
go down low.
We have this fight. We've had this fight. So when you call yourself a professional dancer, and then the commercial, so everybody's a dancer right now.
So will you call Pokoli a dancer?
He's a dancer. I'm not going to take that away. He is a dancer. But again, I would say, how are you a professional dancer if you're going to be recognized worldwide? Now, if you're a dancer, you have to have roots. You have to trace your roots. When did you train? Where did you train? How many years of your training? How did you serve? How did you become? Now, we have different careers in dance. I'm a dance educator, so I'm a dance instructor and a teacher. I train to become that. I cannot just wake up and teach. What do I know about vocabulary in dance and everything? How do I know about your body? Yes, there is. We have dance vocabularies. How do I know about your body structure and how to get you to dance? How do I take a 2 left feet guy and make him move? It's something you have to learn. I'm sorry. And then a choreographer, you have to learn. You have to take some courses. As a performer, it's a natural thing. Everybody's a performer. You can jump up and do. But there are also things that make you become professional at your job and what you do. So we all have our, our small places where we belong. So because dance is vast. The only thing we know here is just that everybody, dance, you're a performer, you're a this, you're a that. No, it's deeper than that. So for me, you will meet people and you will meet people. You meet dancers and you meet. I don't, on the norms, if I walk on the road, you won't think I'm a dancer. But if you watch me walk, you say, are you into sports? Because I'm very, I'm brisk, exactly. So you would know that, maybe she does sports or maybe she does, but I'm a dancer. And dance taught me that. So you meet people and you meet people. You meet some who are big on the big side and you be like, they're not dancers, but they are professional dancers. Those ones are creative directors. They are dance directors. They'll sit down and tell you, this doesn't work, this works, put this together, boom, this is what you see on TV. So we all have our places.
I'm looking forward to see a dance movie, a Nigerian.
Same thing. Same here.
Dance movie. We've had Americans have done that, even South Africans have done that. Like in Nigerian core, and we go into all the ethnic groups and go and pick dances from there and make it into a movie. That will be amazing. What do you think? Like we go to North, East, and West, and we just like, let's do something from our roots and make it a movie, not a documentary, a movie-based
movie.
It is possible. They tried it. I've forgotten the name. They did it. My friends were in it, and I enjoyed watching it. But I know that it can be improved. You see, it takes money. One problem we have is funding. It needs proper funding. You cannot get people. Dance is hard work.
People like that.
Dancing for 20 seconds, a choreography, is a lot, or 30 seconds. Not to talk about dancing for 5 minutes, or it's a lot, and then it takes a long time to work on because you need to be perfect. This is a movie, so it's not a joke. We can't just jump and do what we do. No, it's a movie, and you want it to compete with world standard. It takes a lot of funding. It takes time. It takes practice. There are dancers. There are people who can pull this off. But do you have that intellectual manpower, first of all, to come up with of course there are good stories. We want a good story, not to copy you got served story, blah, blah, blah. No, we don't want all of that.
Or step up 3D.
Yeah, we don't.
I'm trying to remember that.
You've seen Jiva on Netflix. That's a South African movie. It's like a series, but it's about dance. I was amazed. We can do that. We have what it takes. Again, it takes funding, it takes time, and it takes patience.
So say for funding, we have every other thing.
Except for funding. I'm sure we have funding. It's just that would you want to put your money?
Would you want to invest in dance?
Would you want to invest in that? You should, because dance is in vogue right now.
Yep. Totally.
Dance is everything right now.
Dance has always been everything. It's always been there.
No, I mean it has always been, but right now
it's
Afro
like
dancing is the thing.
Making the waves.
Exactly.
Me, I want to keep talking because I'm really interested in this.
I'm enjoying this conversation so much.
Because of time, you should understand how it is.
No, I do understand.
I might have to let you go real quick, but before I let you go, the two things you're gonna do for me. Firstly, you're gonna give us your social so we can follow you and you follow. Okay. I hope you're one of those people who follows back.
No, I follow back.
Then you have to give for all those upcoming dancers out there, like wants to be or do this, but they don't just know how to go about it. Just 3 major tips on what you need to do. Let's go.
Okay, I'll start with the tips.
Okay.
First of all, if you're a dancer out there, you have to learn. Be patient with yourself. Listen, it's not all about making money. It's all about making impact, creating an everlasting, long-lasting impact. So, go and learn. One. Secondly, serve. Don't be in a hurry to go make the money, because when you learn, you need to serve. Serve. Don't be afraid to work under anybody. It's also part of your learning process. And last but not the least, know what you want. Do not follow the bandwagon. Dance is not all about the praises and everything. It's all about hard work. You have to know what you want. Do it for you. Do it because you love it. Don't do it because your friends or people are making money out of it, because along the line you get burnt and you just get tired and you drop it. So,
all right. How do you follow you on socials?
At Chakra Pink, at Boogie B, and boogieb.entertainment. These are my 2 social media handles. Follow me and I'll follow right back.
All right.
She said she will follow right back. That's how they will say. That's
I didn't know you. Like someone that actually
I'll follow right back.
Looks can be deceptive, but I trust her. Thank you so much for being part of the show.
Thank you guys.